Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro.
Lewandowski! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Done very well to intervene. Beckham. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi. And he's surging. Mbappe! Goretzka. Casemiro. Cafu positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lovely feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Point blank header! Decent enough try. Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Beckham plays it towards the front. Oh, they can break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. De Bruyne. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Hullet. Messi. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on...
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of tall, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi drives it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan on the spot for parity. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! Lewandowski. Mbappe. Goretzka. Mbappe! Just the keeper to beat! Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Lewandowski crosses it in low. Kante goes looking, and it's Messi. Mbappe gets away from his opponent.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hullet. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Casemiro. Tolisso. De Bruyne. Hullet. Conte. And it's played forward. It has a pop! Beckham. He's there to receive it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a pop! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field.
Genoa have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi! He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jerome Boateng. Just 5 minutes left. Over to the left. Goretzka gets into some space.
Genoa certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe. Now a chance to break.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi. And Messi! And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Atalanta do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
It's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vecino plays it out to the wing. Deco hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. It's broken loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
There's the through ball. There's no flag. De Bruyne. Stefan de Vrij. Beckham. Decent looking ball. Beckham needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness.
He's had a go! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Bale tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Vecino. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. De Bruyne. Flings, gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Sterling! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bale. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Casemiro. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne. Good take and chance! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And a shot! Beckham. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number 22.
Beckham goes up and over. Casemiro. And it's Vecino. Ter Stegen can claim that. Deco. Beckham. Ronaldinho, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Van Basten. Ginter. De Bruyne gets into the right position to intercept. Bale. Casemiro. And it's Lukaku. Van Basten. He's away. Tries a shot. Shaw plays it forward. Over to the left. Politano hits that long. And he's there to hoof it away. He's got options out wide. Politano. Shaw turns and goes back. De Bruyne. It's come through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
De Bruyne quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's Bale. Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's cut it out. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Time and again, they are repelled. Deco. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing... Shot at goal! Vecino. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. That's a... He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? And he just whacks it away. Politano, and the shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Substitution in progress.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He could be in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Massive leap! It's in! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Basten really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Casemiro. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Politano. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro. They are right into last chance territory. Cafu goes long. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.